Shalom. We got a real Hebrew Israelites come out here week in and week out to prophesy against America. Tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the children of Israel. But before we begin, I want to give all praise. Yahawah, bahasham, rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles and elders, Brett Millstone. Hey man, we back out here deep. And we at the end of this week. So much things are going on. And that's beautiful. Can you give me a second Ezra 6:9? Let's start at verse 7. Yeah, man. You should be in rejoice mode. Even without the hell is approaching.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time?
Yeah, man, that's what it's about. Time. We in the time of the Esau, so-called white man followed. Go ahead.
Or when shall be the end of the first,
Yep.
and the beginning of it that followeth?
Go ahead.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him,
Yep.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world.
Yeah, the end of this age. That's what we're approaching. Man, there's so much going on. Read that again, Esau is the what?
For Esau is the end of the world,
Go ahead.
and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Oh, so we really at the beginning. We're at the beginning of our rulership, man. You see, the Lord has orchestrated this thing beautifully. He's laid out the game plan, and he is executing. Can you give me 2nd Ezra 7:43? Yeah, man. We're approaching the day of doom. Yeah. We're approaching the day of doom.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Yeah, man. The day of doom shall be the end of this time. Look at the Edomites, man. They got it. And they ain't never seen this. It's a spectacle to them, man. The Lord chose the foolishness to preach. Go out there and speak my words, and it's going to come to pass. Read that again, huh?
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Go ahead.
And the beginning of the immortality.
Hey, man, we at the beginning. We at the end of Esau. We at the beginning. Go ahead.
And the beginning of the immortality for to come.
Yeah. Hey, man, we were speaking off camera, man. You know, the minute things, no more, clocking in, and no more Eve. Woo, God damn. Yeah, man. No more Esau, no more niggas. Hate niggas. Go ahead, man.
Wherein corruption is past.
Yeah.
Intemperance is at an
Oh,
end.
it said corruption is past. We're gonna basically live forever, young forever. Rulership forever. I was watching Elder Talk live earlier. He said he was gonna have slaves hold his oil for him. And I was like, damn, that's cold. But he'll never forget what's some oil is, because he was vexed. He ended up getting vexed. Let him know we still in fucking hell. We still in Babylon, man. But that's what we looking for. Bitch, bring me my oil. Slack, bring me my oil. Slave. Go ahead,
Wherein corruption is past.
Yeah.
Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown.
Oh, man. Righteousness is grown. Oh, we look for a kingdom where it dwell of righteousness. Go ahead.
And truth is sprung up.
Yeah, truth is sprung up. Started out as a seed, right? And now look at it. I had found GMS Bolivia the other day, man. Come on, man. Lord, hey, if you ain't got eyes to see, you don't know what time you in, what you gonna do? Because you're gonna get way more scary than what you see in that. That's why understanding this truth is such a gift.
shall no man to save him that is destroyed.
Ooh, see that? You ain't ready to save him that's destroyed. Continue.
Nor to oppress him
That's it.
that hath gotten the victory.
And that's what we try to do. We try to get the victory, man. That's what it's about. Endure to the end. Can you give me that in Matthew 24:13? Endure. Hey, man, you in Babylon. You supposed to catch hell. If you ain't catching hell, something going on. I'm talking about some type of hell. That's it. Oh, that's a beautiful point. Because the tribulation starts as a seed, and it's going to increase. You know, like the brother say, you're going to be face to face with a mechanical dog. You know? Come on, man.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Same shall be saved. You got to endure. You get that? One of y'all brothers get that to blue letter? Yeah, man. Read that one more time, right?
This is Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
The same shall be saved. So whatever is placed in your way in your life, you got to endure them things. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Get that word endure.
This is endure, G5278, to remain, to tarry behind,
Cherry behind. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
i.e. abide,
Abide.
not reside or flee,
Go ahead.
to preserve under misfortunes and trials, to hold fast to one's faith in Hamashiach.
Read that again. To persevere.
No, so like to persevere
Yep.
under misfortunes and trials.
Under misfortunes and trials. See, and it's going to increase. It's just not going to, you know, you're going to be tried face to face, you know. And the Lord is trying to see what sort you want. But he's dealing with you as a son.
Under misfortunes
Yep.
and trials,
Yep.
to hold fast to one's faith in Hamashiach.
Yep. To hold fast. On the Lord say, hold fast. Is that what y'all have? Yeah. Is it on there?
There's one more. It say to endure, bear bravely and calmly ill treatments.
And that's what it's going to be about. Are you going to be able to endure those things that the Lord has set up? The Lord is dealing with you, man. If you're going through something, man, well, yeah, you can tell him. Yeah. Yep, read that.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 17. Behold, happy is the man who the Most High corrected.
Read that again.
Behold, happy is the man who the Most High corrected.
But when you're going through whatever you're going through, you need to be happy, especially if you're in this truth. Because it's the like the brother said last week, it's the like the draw sauce. You know, it's to make you prepared for the king. The Lord can't accept us back the way we are now. That's why we got to have our bodies changed. And in the process of us having our bodies changed, our mind got to be renewed too. That's where it's going to start at. And it's going to go.
Yeah, going back to their chest. Hebrews 12 and 7. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Read that again.
Hebrews 12 and 7. If ye endure chastening,
we just read the definition of endure. Misfortunes, trials. Go ahead.
The Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Rejoice, man. I know it ain't gonna be, you know, happy when you're going through it. But once you get through it, and he have you endure, you know, because he gotta have you endure. Yeah. Go ahead.
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Bastards, hey, 2/3 are bastards. The Lord ain't even dealing with. That is truth, man. Very vital, man. Brother, presented to me, it's like oil. Slip out your hand. One moment you got it, and next moment it's gone. That's scary. Yeah, man. Is it wrong there?
Behold, happy is the man who the Most High corrected. Therefore, despise not thou the chastisement of the Almighty. You know, when we fall to a lower state, what the scripture said, take a chip. You know, roughly paraphrase. You know, we're gonna go through some things. We're gonna catch hell on this side, but the reward that Yahawashi got for us, man, is of no comparison. You know, on this side. You know, as far as dealing with Eve, you know, Lord will make it to the kingdom. Eve gonna have a right mind. You know, dealing with those bullshit on this side. You know, we ain't gonna have to deal with it, Lord, when we get to the kingdom, man. So when you take, you know, these light afflictions, you know, on this side, you know, take it too.
That's beautiful, huh? Take a chip and yeah, man. Because that's what you signed up for. What you think you signed up for? That's what we signed up for.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right, yeah.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
The Lord is telling you to prepare yourself off the top. Yeah, I'm gonna put you through, so I'm gonna prove that you my son. Go ahead.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Yeah, constantly endure. Endure. Being made hard. You know?
And make not haste in time of trouble.
You see this thing get more record, you know? A couple people that do it, you know? And then you get a shallow road. Well, man, that's how you know we at the end of this bitch. These folks know the truth, but the Lord got their mind so blind they can't follow the ways. They can't just give in. They're gonna be destroyed.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Don't depart away.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
We started out with, you know, the end of Esau is the beginning of Jacob, man. We at the beginning, man. Our last end is going to be the beginning. We're going to have everything. Come on, man. Read that one more time.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
At thy last end, man. You know? Who else hoping in that? You know, you just seen the folly of ISUBK and they pass over. Who else hoping in Yahawashi, man? Like for real. That's why the Lord have us read the scripture. Who else hoping in? We gotta have it. Gotta have. 2/3 don't even have a clue. And the Lord get ready to fuck this place up, man. He's setting the stage so beautiful. You already got Walmart chaining up feet, man. Man, come on. This is Psalm chapter 7 and verse 10. It says, my defense is of the Most High, which saveth the upright in heart. See? That mindset. See, if your mind is changed, the Lord is going to look on the inner man, and then your body going to be changed. Process. The Lord going to say the inner man. Upright.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Oh, those trials. Because it ebbs and flows. The Lord just don't put hell on you, man. We ain't like Job. Come on, man. Think any one of us could have went through it? Hell no. So yeah, those trials and tribulations gonna be a ebb and a flow. You're gonna be up, then you're gonna be down. That's just the Lord chastising you, that, and it's building up, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, you know, those things are fastly approaching. You had Biden say that America is going to hurt because of the gas that they get from Russia. If it goes above $100 a barrel, you know, it's already over $4 in California there. It's $3.29 here, I see.
Yeah, 330. Both
330, see that?
35, I think it was about.
And that ain't even about the oil at 100 barrels. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, that's why the Lord got us going over these ships. Come on, man. It's going to get real out here. It's a warning. So, like, you got
Wisdom and knowledge that we feel it at that time. You know, it's true, man. These precepts, these scriptures, that's what's gonna keep you stable, man. You know, a lot of people, man, a lot of these camps, they're not going into the prophecy. You know, that's why they're gonna be caught off guard, man. So, you know, you messed up out here, man. You know, you ain't got no oil. Like you said, that oil. You know?
ooh, that's cold. But 5 wise and 5 are foolish. Man, see, they way too in a sense, but they ain't storing up no oil. But when the Kurdish are kicking that door, they gonna go for the guns. They gonna blew out the mouth. And they ain't dying in Yahawashi because they ain't doing what they say do. You gotta come back in the case. That's where your story is. You reach for your AK and the cop shot you 82 times. Your friends, yeah, with your friends on. Your friends on. Shit. Damn.
For gold is tried in the fire.
Yeah. For gold is tried in the fire. And Jake, no, man. You got a piece up?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
This 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
Come on, man. Read that again.
1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
It's to try you, man. Go ahead.
As though some strange thing happened unto you.
Man, the Lord told you it was gonna happen. He said you come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. But you thinking it was gonna happen? Yep, man. Rejoice in that. You got more on that?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, go ahead.
13. But rejoice,
Yep.
inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering.
And we just a ministry partaker of this. Maybe it's just on the blood like we did. Come on, man. Go ahead.
That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding
On,
joy.
Man. It said with his glory. That's the beginning. Yeah, man. He's coming to destroy this bitch. Yeah, man. That's something to fight for, brother. Yeah.
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable being in the furnace of adversity. Oh, yeah. In order to get to it, you gotta go through it. That's it. Going through it now. Yeah. We got our eyes on the prize. The king, man.
Let me get a quick piece of it. Yeah, you said we got to go through it to get to it. Second Ezra, chapter 7, and verse 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if were there a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be but one man go there at once.
It's only one way, man. You know, it's only one way. It's only one doctor.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
You know,
Go,
that's in order to get to it, you have to go through.
That's it.
You know, going through that fire now.
Yeah,
you know, brothers catching hell on the job. You know, catching hell with Eve. You know, you just got to endure, as the scripture said. You know?
It says, and I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion. So that's our portion. If you're going to come to serve the Lord, you're going to go through it, man. In righteousness. What does scripture say? Don't suffer as an evildoer or as a murderer. It didn't say that.
Six. Now, this Sirach 2 and 6. Believe in him.
Yep.
And he will help thee.
Oh, don't the scripture say he that come to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him? Man, the Lord said he's going to reward you for seeking him.
Like we subscribe for the truth to them. You know, and the Lord's going to fight for you, basically.
That's it. Beautiful. Yeah. And that's what we do.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Yep.
And go not aside, lest he fall.
See that? Go not aside. We just read that second. You know, a deep water on one side and a fire on the other. You can't go aside. You gotta set out on the path that Yahawashi has already laid out. Follow the men that the Lord set up. You know? The Lord, as a matter of fact, we will go back and say he's giving straight command. Meaning it is laid out. It's not up for debate. Either you get what he say do, or you don't. Now you don't. You got it right.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Wait for his mercy. Yeah, guys talking about young folks wait on the Lord, man. Oh, these same one body niggas, man. You know, man, come on, man. Woo! And Apostle Paul always brings this up that it's going to begin at the house of the Lord. And that's what it has to begin at you niggas, man. Because you receiving the warning too. You getting it more than the people of the world. Why you gonna die? You don't know. We don't know how you gonna die, but it's very ways you can die here in Babylon. They have, what's the word? Exceeded their amount. It's plethora of ways. It's, you know, shit, what, 1,000,000 ways to die? Go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
That's simple. You know? Oh yeah, he dealing with you as a son. You supposed to be going through something, man. If you ain't something wrong, hell yeah. What else is he doing?
The Lord chastening those whom he loves. What's the fair thing? You don't get it, man. We went off.
No, that's right, huh? We went off. And when you had that humble contrite, mindset that you went off, now you just pray for mercy. You got us.
It's Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
That's beautiful, man. Hey, that's cold. Till they acknowledge their offense, man. And we like, man, we sin against you, Lord. Please forgive us. We sorry. Stop whooping. Don't whoop our asses. Come on, man. That is, he's doing a great work. Read that again, myself.
It says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
And that's what she's saying, man. In our affliction. He's seeking the Lord early and often, man. And I don't know where me personally, I don't know why I've ever had this too, man. Golly, man. In this world, man, how Eve is, how Esau is, how Jake is. Go ahead.
It's the book of Hebrews 12 and verse 11. It says, now no chastening for the present time seems joyous.
Come on, man. Ooh, read that again.
God. It says, now no chastening for the present seems like it. No chastening for the present seems to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward, it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
Man, you got to try it out, man. You got to try it out. Well, they go give you the key. So you ready. Even so, it's Israel. But again, the Lord is dealing with you as a son. He won't be dealing with you. If everybody was hugging the door at school, we ain't catching no type of hell, nowhere, no how. Shit. That was it on that, or you got more than that?
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Yeah, for everlasting joy and mercy. The beginning. That's we at the end of Esau's system at the beginning of the church, man. And we see it around the corner, man. It's just one thing the Lord really had happen, and then boom, he's up. The money crash, they got to rush to him. They ain't even gonna have it ready. They're gonna have to rush it in. You gotta go to these, man, they gonna be like a flood. They're gonna have to rush everything. They ain't gonna take their time, but the Lord speeding it up. That'll be beautiful. That's what's gonna really set out their money crash. They're gonna have to establish a new way of funneling money to people. There's gonna be a way of that garage. Go ahead.
Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded.
Look at the generation. That's you. We have perfect examples. Daniel, right? Pretty much the two. Peter, when he got locked up in the Caesarea. What was that? Before Passover? He get ready to come to Passover now. Esau could really try and do things. Elder brother, one point out me, the things that happen in the scriptures really happen around the high holy day. So look for stuff. Stay in the spirit of being what? Being circumspect. Yeah, man. We're in no time. Being circumspect.
Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Go ahead.
Redeeming the time.
Come on, man. We gotta know what time frame we're in. We at the end of this. We gonna go crazy, man. We got Jay already snatching packs of meat. You know? I'm saying what's happening.
Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Because the days are evil. Come on, man. What's going to lead to the salvation? Having this wisdom, not understanding. Knowing that you've been chastised to get you cleaned up with stuff. Amen. Whatever you have, what the Lord gave you, hold fast to that. You know, there's gonna be some brothers that come in 2 weeks before everybody falls. But you have to hold fast to that. Like real. Oh, that's what we had is living water. Man, it's such a blessing. People don't really realize. Like that. Look at that.
Yeah. For did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Yep. So in these days of evil we're approaching, you got to continue to abide in his fear. You got to be something. Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 33, and I'm starting at verse 18. It says, "Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him,
That's beautiful.
upon them that hope in his mercy."
Come on, man. Who hoping in his mercy? Go ahead.
To deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine.
Ooh, come on. Hey, read that again. Because see, this famine, it's gonna exceed what you to see, man. See, it's so cold. The Lord, he had me watching videos today about starvation. Like how, how the body acts when it don't eat. Yeah, at first eat up your fat cells, then it go to ketones. Eat it all up, then your mind get happy, and then your body start withering. Man, that famine, telling you, man. Read that again, man.
It says, "Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine."
Keep them alive in famine. Go ahead.
Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield.
Come on, man. That's he is our help and our shield. You know, he's bringing it all. So he gonna shield the ones he have protected, man. He's our help and our shield. You gotta have Yahawashi. You know, how we get all judged to Yahawashi. And you guys don't want to reverence Yahawashi. That's true. You know how they rejected him. Told us give us Barabbas, right? His blood be upon us. Lord ain't forget about that, man. Go ahead,
It says, "For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name."
Ooh, that's another thing. You got guys saying we ain't got the name. Or you saying, what is it? That shit.
He also don't give authority. Why you got to just say he just give it.
That's right, man. It's all about Yahawashi. I mean, it begins with him and it's gonna end with him. Yeah. You got more on that up? One more verse.
It says, "Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee."
Yep, according as we hope in thee. Your mercy be upon us. Ain't nobody, who's saying that? These other captains are not saying that. They're not even teaching that. That's true. They ain't teaching mercy from the Lord. They wrap up in their fight. And that's why, more and more you see things play out, you see how scriptures are manifested in front of your eyes. Go ahead,
For whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
back to the name. How you gonna call upon the name? What is that? Somebody wants? Yeah.
This is Psalm 145. And in verse 18, The Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth.
And truth. And you gotta have the correct doctrine, man. You got guys out there say, Lord, Lord, you know, and they think that the Revelation 13 and 16 is sleeping with white women. And you know, you got
like just going back and say that name comes with a doctrine. There's a lot of songs with the same name, but what difference is the lyrics? So that's why it's say Lord, Lord, but they ain't come with the right doctrine. That's why I said call upon him in truth.
that's beautiful. It's a song. And it's a lovely melody to the ones who like it. It's a dreadful song to the Baltimore.
Like I said, a sweet savor unto life.
Good.
Save unto them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's man. You got
It's the book of Proverbs 18 and verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and it's safe.
Yeah, that word tower goes into an elevated stage, you know, chair, man. Ultimately, it's being raised up in those chairs when the destruction happens. You know?
Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
Righteous running into it. And what makes you separate? What makes you hold to these correct doctrine, first of all, and the name, man. That's what's gonna separate you from the world. The Lord, he is. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah 47. Esau. King goes with. We understand we're gonna go through it. There's many for us to go through it. I didn't read about this nigga judgment. We'll be at the end. Again, we read about it. Now we're gonna read about it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
He was the first daughter of Babylon. He saw him the so-called white man. And the Lord is bringing this place down. He's making him sit in the dust, man. You got Biden as your president. Come on, man. See now, you know.
Come down and sit in the dust. O virgin daughter of Babylon.
That's on the small scale. But now you can't even get your wars off. You can't even get your coups off with somebody considering if you did it. They watching you. Remember that stuff that happened in the Congo now while they, you know. Hey man, you can't even get that out, man. The Lord's making you sit in the dust. You in confusion. Your plan, everything you laid out is a hiccup, it's a bump. You know, you having constant pushback. Go ahead. I got something. Oh, you got it. Right.
It's like this is Isaiah chapter 44 and verse 25, and it reads. When I started at verse 24, it said, "Thus said the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb."
Yep. Now, the Lord said this. Now, go ahead.
I am the Lord that maketh all things.
Go ahead.
That stretcheth forth the heavens alone.
Yep.
That spreadeth abroad the earth by myself.
Yep.
That frustrateth the tokens of the liars.
So all these great things that the Lord do, he's frustrated the tokens of the light. That's beautiful. Huh? You got it. No, you got it. Yeah.
Because that's part. That's a wonder. That's a great wonder, man. In the time when the deceiver is ruling, you know, this is this man's his strength. It tells you he's got the right hand of falsehood. So this is a great wonder as well. The Lord compared that to making the heavens he compared that to disrupting Esau's plan, man. Because we're in a time of great deception. You got to actually research truth. You know, we in that time, so this is why this is part of the great works of Yahawah. It's like it says that frustrated the tokens of the liars and make them the liars mad, then turn them wise men backward and make them their knowledge foolish.
That's what the Lord is doing. He's making that knowledge foolish, man. Those certain examples, man. Even with fighting with the 24-hour open of the court, that ain't alleviating nothing. Every plan you laying out is not even what is that? Isaiah 19. Isaiah Real quick.
It's the book of Job 18 and verse 5. Yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out.
Yo, read that again.
It says, Job 18 and 5, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out.
These nations have been following this light, man. It's been stepping to the step of Esau, but it's going to be soon put out. Go ahead.
And the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Man. Go ahead. Yeah,
It says, let me say, so like it, just to add on that, it says it shall not shine. It lost its glory. It once was a shiny item back in the day, but now it's dull, man. It's in the dust.
Hey, that light have gone out. His wisdom. You know, this man, that's why going back to what I said, everything he's making don't work. It's an incomplete page. He lost yours on this place. That's his man and his wisdom. You know,
Back in the day, the light
that
bulb
light bulb is gone out. Yeah,
the light bulb it appeared, but it's not lighting up no more. It's not lighting up. It says, verse 6, the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. And just add on what the brother say, he loses his wisdom, so he's losing his kingdom too, man. You know, because the wisdom and rulership is hand to hand, man. And once you lose your wisdom, that's when you lose your rulership, man. You know?
That's beautiful. That's what happened to us. The Lord took away our wisdom. We lost our rulership. Our wisdom was these scriptures. He gave it back to us. Yeah, you said, go ahead.
2 Ezra 6 and 28. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
That's what you see. The truth so long without been declared. Like you said earlier, GMS, Bolivia, Holland, Tanzania. Come on, man. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I want to start at 20 something.
Go ahead.
It said, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. And as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be put out. Yeah, shall be declared.
and then they know that time. He said, successful has to be quenched. That's an overwhelming spirit. You quenching something, that means you jumping it on now, man. So that's why they constantly do spirit by Yahawashi shot. Started with the positive, push videos, information. If you see that, this body of men, great will start pushing out videos. That overwhelming spirit behind Yahawashi shot. So now, he's all good doing that. But that's the time we come into.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's right though. The overwhelming, man. It's everywhere. We have had 3-4 people go by and honk, give you the fist pump. It's everywhere. That's signifying the end of Esau's system. You got that Isaiah? Yeah.
And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 14. The Lord has mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
That word perverse goes into twisted. Go ahead.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
In every work thereof. So they best like paint like the other people left. Incomplete pass. Lost on the plate. Lost of 2. It ain't going nowhere, man. It's beautiful. We're at the end of this man's system. Got more on there? Good.
As a drunken man staggering in his vomit.
Hey, I'm drunk. Hey, man. When you get drunk, man, everybody in the business, you got too drunk. You you try to get up and move and anything, man, you gonna bust your ass. That's what he saw. He tried. Like the brother made that down. That nigga falling. He scratching at everything on the way down. Up, down, and sit. Up. That was it on that. Yeah. Anybody else got anything?
Going back to Isaiah 27. You got Isaiah 26 and verse 5. It says, for he bring down them that dwell on high.
Yep.
The lofty city.
Yeah, the lofty city. He saw him, the so-called white man. America, Babylon the Great. The lofty city. He's bringing this bitch down. By the way of this word. That's cold. What did it say? The pen is mightier than the sword.
It says he left it low. He left it low, even to the ground.
Look, they're gonna be on our feet. Even to the ground, eat. When you fall, you ain't going to the third or fourth, man. You going under our feet. All the nations gonna be above you. But you go, ooh, boy, they gonna catch you. You Lord have to put a heavy spirit on you, man. We're at the end of your system, and that's what awaits. Hey, woo. Go ahead, He said, man, for real, man. Think about Yahawashi, man. He said you're gonna do it mind anger. We can't even think of that. So it's gonna be a heavy. He excited. Go ahead,
It says, he bringeth thee even to the dust.
Yeah, see? He brings the he sees, he feels, he's prepared. It's over. That's a signal to him, it's over. Let's go back down there.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Virgin daughter of Babylon. What is that? Psalm 137. The virgin daughter of Babylon. You got these scholars saying, man, they ain't talking about America. This is the virgin daughter of Babylon. America has never been touched. One is in touch itself.
God, this is Psalm 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Yeah, and that's what the Lord is doing. He's remembering the children of Edom. Go ahead.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation.
When the Babylonians, right? They stood in the way. Hey, that's way, man. The Lord got something for you.
O daughter of Babylon.
See, oh, daughter of Babylon. You saw Edom, the so-called white man, is the daughter of Babylon. Take up their cousins, their ways, right? You uphold all these systems, right? Witchcraft, you know? Oh, daughter of Babylon. Let's go back.
Sit on the ground.
Let's finish that out.
It says, oh, daughter of Babylon,
Yeah.
who ought to be
See
destroyed.
that? Who ought to be destroyed. Yes, go ahead.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Hey man, that's why brothers come out and do live streams and put on their faith, because they want to be happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast rewarded us. Man, read that.
It says, oh, daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
Yeah, who ought to be destroyed. That's your destiny. That's what the Lord created you for. He raised you up, put you on a high lofty pedestal, and you thought you did. That ain't gonna bring you down in one fell swoop. Go ahead, Adam.
It says, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stone.
And that's the Lord doing it in mind anger. The Lord gonna put that spirit on you, man. Like a brother ready to do that right now. Oh man. The Lord gonna put that spirit, man. We're gonna his anger. Gonna come down and sit in the dust. Oh, virgin daughter of Babylon. You saw it was so-called white man.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Yeah, there is no throne. Your rulership is crumbling. And the Lord, just like he had set out by the brother that he and the Lord gonna do it again, man. He one fell swoop to set it out. People will look back. That was the linchpin brought down. Build up to. That's it, and that's what we've been, privileged to witness. And the fall our enemies. Oh, somebody get that. I mean, not 225. Yeah. That was witnessing the fall our enemies. Come down and sit with us. We ain't got that what verse. That's beautiful though. That's beautiful. Oh, you got it?
Okay. This is the book of Sirach 25, verse 7. There be 9 things which I judge in mine heart to be happy. In the 10th I will order with my tongue, A man that have joy of his
Man, we
children.
don't have joy our children here, man. Come on, man. I know brothers vexed by that.
It's Esau's fault, you don't. It's Esau's fault why you don't have joy of your kids. Because if you really don't own, you really don't have own your kids. You know, their first point, you sign them over to the state. And even that day, when they go to school, you know, you see your kids, 4 or 5 hours out the day, but the rest of the 8 hours that they're in school getting indoctrinized, bro. Getting taught by Esau curriculum, man. That shit fucked up, bro.
That's right, man. Brother, that's the spirit we supposed to be in, man. This shit is fucked up. Read that again, Moses.
God, it says, there'll be 9 things which I judge in my heart.
Always back to Esau. That's why we see the fall of this man. Go ahead.
It says, there'll be 9 things which I judge in my heart to be happy. Yeah. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
And that's what we witness, man. We witness in the fall of our enemies. And Lord willing, we see those men, we'll have to enjoy our children, man. In the kingdom, man. That's something we ain't never experienced, man. We ain't live. Like the Apostle Paul said, man, we ain't live. We ain't live. Once you come to understand of this truth, man, you know you live. And you know the base, man, everything is clean, contrary to the way of the Lord. You gotta know.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
This place is no longer looked as a place to come to get rid of things. You know, at one point in time, what was it called? The American Dream. It's no longer American Dream, man. High inflation. You know, being in travel, you gotta have that. This place is done.
Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy lot.
Yeah, uncovered a lot. Go ahead.
Make bare the leg.
Everything is being uncovered here. And we always go to the example of those certain lakes here in this state. There were once thriving so-called black communities that they end up getting ran out, lynched, hung, you know, and then what? They flooded the place so you wouldn't see the evidence. That's who you're dealing with. That's who we coming back to seeing. Remember who you're dealing with, man. This is a brute beast, and the Lord gonna turn them loose. That's why we're gonna need Yahawashi to save us and deliver us. We're going back. He's coming sitting in the dust, man. He's sitting in the dust.
They said that this man being exposed, that's the beginning of his downfall. So, because he said, I'm coming out loud, that's the head. Now we know who ruled him. You know, that was the source of his power. Was that's the only reason why this nigga head stayed above water. Right? We go on Revelation 20 chapter. First man nigga did see the nation. You know, so this is the part of him being confused because you want to tell so many lies to put yourself in the corner. So you got that one truth, and it has, you know what I mean? Now it led to another person. Now, what was you saying? Why is there no more? We ain't want the Edomites destroyed. You know what I mean? No, you're the Edomites. You know, so in the stage of this man going down is being exposed. You know,
This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts.
See, and that lets you know this is war talk. That's why I said the Lord of hosts. You know, Lord of armies. So this is war talk concerning Edom. The Lord has waged war on the nation of Edom. You want to tell you, this is the time the Lord's going to visit. You know, you got it.
Is wisdom no more intimate? Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Yep, keep going.
Is their wisdom vanished?
See, and that's the Lord pretty much cutting off the supply of wisdom. It tells you him is strength and wisdom. You know, so he has cut the supply of wisdom to the Edomites. He started with these elites, the intoxicated, the soothsayers and whatnot. know, these demons ain't dealing with us as they once did. This part is man withering away. You know, the Lord is not watering this tree no more. We see in the process of that. You got?
I got something else.
Yeah.
This Obadiah, verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought out?
She has came up from it's like people find like shit, you know, like bodies and shit, they come up out the ground with all that water. It might have been a heavy rainfall and the body somehow floated up to the top. But that's because it's truth, man. It says his sins are being discovered. That's why you gotta count, you got black and white signs and shit like that. So this man is being exposed, everything is being dug up concerning this devil. Okay. Well, keep going on that.
Okay, good.
What's on that? Okay.
So we keep going. Verse 7, it says,
Oh no, that don't work. Okay, that was like, okay.
God, it's 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8.
Yep.
And then shall that wicked.
Started like 6.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 6. And like I'm starting verse
No, let's start.
yeah. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
See, and that's a warning. Because yeah, that happened back then. See, but we at the height of deception now. You know, eat them to a legal fringes. We at the height of deception. You got it.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
And that happened. You know, we was chased out our land. Came over here to Chicago. We had lost our weight. We lost who we was. Then we already, that process already took place. Yeah.
And that man of sin be revealed.
See? So that's all part of the process of the time about broken down, you know, be built back up. But also, man, the sin is going to be revealed, which is kind, man. Always back in Genesis. Out of all these the millenniums, nigga, you finna get what's coming to you. You got it.
The son of perdition.
The son of destruction. And that's why we know that America, this is the stage. We tell you the age goes into perdition. You know? This is the final stage. You know? But this is all part of the process of our deliverance. We're talking about Yahawashi. This all got to be exposed. The man said himself,
who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High.
Yeah, and he do that by the way of his law, his legislation. He opposes by way of giving alphabets right. You know, these different delicacies, which is abominations. Delicacies is this crazy. You eat that red lobster, taking a picture. You had a serpent turd. You paid $45 for some roaches, man. You know, so he set it up as that. Hey, that's good. He opposed all this stuff against all this stuff. Even all to the Big Bang Theory, you know, you got
He says, or that is worship, so that he asked the Most High, sit in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
See, and that's what this man has actually covered the faces of the judges concerning these different paintings, different iconoclasm, these different movies, pieces. All of today, the Pope, that nigga, man, that sicko. You got it, Isaac.
He's on this identity stuff.
Yeah, man. This is the biggest people where this nigga stole everything from your from lands and continents to names to heritages. Even you. Because now you are 17-digit number now. Because he got your name.
He says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
See, this is a warning that you got to keep in mind. You got it?
And now ye know that with and now you know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
That he might be revealed in his time. This is the time this man's going to be revealed. Because we at the height of darkness. What it means, we're going to be at the height of light. It's going to have to take a great light to uncover all this shit. You know,
That's what's being displayed. That great light.
that's it.
You got more than that?
I got
Yeah, come over there. Come over there.
It says, for the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now let until he be taken out of the way.
So the Lord allowed this man to run his course. He had to do all we had to do. So probably to make feel that. Esau was just in power. That was just a random act, man. This is all the part of the works of Yahawah sitting outside. This is all part of his plan, man. You know, for this devil to take over how he did, put certain information that's out to make the people think how they think nowadays. That shit had to help. Esau had to just have his free course, man. Just so the Lord can show his power. Just like that, just the Lord set up there. Joseph would be sold, you know, broke down the dream deal with the family. Everybody had to go to Egypt. Just so the Lord can throw all that shit down, man. You got it. Yeah.
That was the seed.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
It was a skill though. Yeah, that's it.
So you planted, he watered,
Yeah.
he gave him the increase, nothing grew. All of a sudden, you chop that motherfucker in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed.
And then say that wicked be revealed. That's sad with us, man. So they got this thing called critical race theory and shit like that. That's just all I tell you. Esau is the guilty one. This nigga is guilty dealing with the statues being removed and shit like that. This nigga willing to put a end-up on the dollar bill and shit like that. Yeah, just to keep everything down like he ain't did shit, man. But he's been finding out that he's the problem of the planet Earth. He's the problem of life and existence itself. You know, you got actual people crying out to the trees, animals and shit. It's all because Esau even so-called white man. Yeah.
See that shark attack?
Oh yeah.
They crying out. They
They're like an Edomite. Yeah.
They're rejoicing.
Yeah.
All I seen him just hit him from the side. He was gone.
It was another nigga. He looked and he started fishing. Good. You just gotta go though, man.
That's judgment well deserved. Yep. That's well deserved judgment from Yahawashi. That ain't no random act. You get jumped by shore, that ain't no real.
Nah, you did something.
You did something. Yeah, he probably had a fetish. You know what I'm saying?
He probably got a shark at the house. Jimmy. But that tells you that the unfruitful works of darkness, man. It tells you that we prove them and what makes manifest the light. That light is showing who the nigga is, man. That, you know, somebody missing children, and all of a sudden you hear a news about sacrifices and shit like this. Who is it? It's the Edomites. Oh, he's the leech. You know, but you figure that out.
Now, 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
He's a prophet, man. Prophet is exposing this man, telling you what's being spoken in his bedchamber. Just him himself, just let you know who he is. You know, one dealing with these language, with these banking families, the race itself, the Edomites, and his agenda. All that is being exposed now. All that is now being known and put on the forefront by the way of the prophets. You know,
it shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
It shall destroy with the brightness. That's the process. He found out. Nobody said, let any find out. He's going to kill him. And we see that process now. Yeah, because most people, ain't nobody going to help this nigga at the end, man. They probably would have now. Nobody said they laid a wound under these. They fucking with him now, but then otherwise, it's like, you got it, man. That's it, none hinder him from these persecutors. You know?
Ultimately burn her with fire.
Yep, that's it.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 7. For the spirit of the Lord filleth the world.
And that's what we've been inspired on. The spirit of the Lord is filling the world. Folks going by, you know.
But Israelite TikTok, I mean, it's everywhere, man. The Spirit of the Lord is filling the world. Go ahead.
And that which containeth all things has knowledge of the void.
Go ahead.
Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid.
Esau cannot be hid. Like the brother of Spanish, the light is shining. Is reproving his name. He can't go anywhere. You know? See, what he being exposed, man. Read that again.
Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid.
Yeah, like the brother said, back to his LGBT XYZ agenda, his unrighteous things cannot be hid. And the things we can't even speak of. You know? All that's being exposed. Go ahead,
Neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you exposed for your crimes, the vengeance is coming. Like the brother said, he who you up, he warned you, and now he's gonna chop your head off. So he can be exalted. That's beautiful. That's our key. Go ahead,
For inquisition shall be made.
Prolonged intense question. See, that's good. That's
For inquisition shall be made into the councils of the For inquisition shall be made into the councils of the ungodly.
Going back to telling what's in his bad traits, you know? Inquisition is being made. Things that's being said by apostles and elders and the brothers on down there, they're like, damn, we got to go back to the drawing plane. Things are being frustrated and talking of the life.
And the sound of his word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation
for the revealing
of his wicked deeds.
You seeing that? That's how you know. Again, we're at the end of these sauces. We're at the end of this man keeping his leadership. Beautiful. You got it.
This is the book of Psalm 9. I started verse 11. It says, sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion.
Oh, which dwelleth in Zion. The remnant, the elect. That's where the Lord is dwelling. He ain't looking over anybody else.
It said, declare among the people his doing.
Ooh, and that's what you said. We are declaring among the people the doings of Yahawashi. He's getting ready to lay Esau low and exalt the elect of the children of Israel.
It says, when he maketh inquisition for blood,
ooh, go ahead.
He remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble.
Ooh, see the he forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Who's crying out, man? Who's crying out? That virgin, right? Is crying out. The Lord hear him. You know, he's going to save his elect. But this devil cannot be hid. Inquisition is being made into you. Why? Because we are crying out to the Lord. Oh, that's what it said in Esau, man. We cried out to the Lord. And he heard us. He sent a savior. Come on, man. Lord, get ready to fuck this place up. You ain't built up that spiritual treasure, man. You gonna die along with Esau. We read about it, Judge. That's what the previous stuff. He gonna use Esau to execute a lot of it.
You because that's it. Esau is not right there, like exactly Esau. He said he be a Jake. Like Jake got the product of Esau by the way of a gun, by the way of a crack. You know what I'm saying? Those are products that Esau had up. I got a quick precept. Sirach 12 verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. So if anything bad happens, the footprints of Esau will be there, man. And Esau, he ain't got to do that physically, but it's a gun now. Who created that gun? Smith and Wesson. Who was Smith and Wesson? A damn Edomite. Crack cocaine and shit like that. The abortion shit. That's the footprints of Esau that he left around Babylon. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Yeah, he gonna act like he's doing you a favor, but ultimately it's gonna lead to the downfall, man. That's
right. Ultimately, whatever this devil, what it say? He tries to do good. What is that?
I got you. Sirach 14.
Yep. So anything he put his hand to, it can't be good, man. You know?
It's the book of Sirach 14:7. And if he do it good, he do it unwillingly.
He doing it unwillingly. So anything this devil try to give you package you just leads to death, man. So you got a
like this going back to the jail. Came with his sentence. He came in the name of health, but he was like to encourage you to take it, get coupons and shit like that. That wasn't out of the kindness of his heart. It was a sentence of plan behind that. I said he do it. We out of all the time we need some help. You need $100. That bad, we need $100. But he didn't help you out this time. You get this money. They need that's nobody everything they say. They come from this man is his help. It's a sense of plan behind everything this man do. He do it unwilling. Because the results is you more fucked up than you were before.
You in the worst shape, man. Oh, that's what I was supposed to say. Go down to Egypt for help.
Oh yeah.
Downgrade.
Yeah. Now you owe more money.
That's it.
They credit you and you get a cash advance. Your check went up to $700, but they want to get $950 back. You know? Now you gotta go back to get another. You know what I'm saying? That's the loop of death, man. Babylon, that's why I say the valley of the shadow of death. It's a loop of death around here, man. And the only way you can get out that loop is through Yahawah and Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 54:16, the captive exile, hasten that he may be loose. We want to get the fuck out of here, man. Because again, if we stay here any longer, Yahawashi said, no flesh shall be saved, bro. We need Yahawashi to come and save us, man. Right. You know, because again, it's the book of death around here, man.
We need Yahawashi. It always gonna come back to Yahawashi. We saw doing these things.
Real quick, Shalak. This is the book of St. John 10. And in verse 10, it said, the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
So like, the valley of the shadow of death, man. That's what happened when Esau come. He coming to steal, he coming to kill, he coming to destroy, he coming to fuck shit up, man. That's why you should want the house. That's why you should want Esau to be your ruler. You should want the house to rule over you, man. Because once the house rule over you,
it says, I will come that they might have life and that they may have it more abundantly.
It said that they might have life, but they might have it more abundant. We're going to actually live, bro. We ain't really alive. We alive, but we don't really know how to feel to live, bro.
We just existing.
Yeah, we just existing, man. Once we get with Yahawashi, he going to show us how to live. You got some, brother? Okay, you got it.
This Proverbs 12:10, going back to my Esau. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast.
And that's the spirit. He said a righteous man regards the life of the beast. The animals fucked up here, man. The cats, you got a cat is neutered. The dogs, they eat food, then they get on table. They can't get out there. They addicted to it. How you know a lot of these fast food restaurants, they got drugs in it, bro. And all of a sudden you want Chick-fil-A for 2 weeks straight, bro. That's things. You know, and they even got animals like that, bro. Animals sick, animals get cancer, man. A dog can get a brain tumor and shit. Who can you blame for that Esau, man?
Seasons and shit like that.
Yes.
They have nightmares. Motherfucker, they addicted to, like I said, they're addicted to food, taste food, crazy shit like that.
I seen one time, there was a chipmunk, like a chimpanzee. He was addicted to Xanax. He was staying home. He was staying home with his folks and stuff like that. He was staying home with him. Like they was getting him high and stuff. And his favorite pill was like Xanax. And he'd chill out. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up. That's mentally scarred because animals, they got feelings, they got souls, they got spirits. But Esau, he don't care about that. Read that again. It's beautiful.
Proverbs 12:10.
And just going back, like you said, that white man, that's Yahawashi. Going to John 10, talking about the sheep, you know. So he regarded like with his sheep. That's why we got this doctrine. Read Revelation 5th chapter. This is why, you know, Yahawashi and the reverend. He's the guy, man. Because without this, man. Come on, man. Without his sacrifice, he ain't even able to get to this point to even know who he is. But I said that righteous man brought him life and peace. That's Yahawashi, man. You know, they said that ruler, that righteous ruler, the city will be inhabited, man. You know, you got it now.
Tell you, I really the wicked, Salaki. A righteous man regarded the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
It says the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So when Esau seen his mercy, it's cruel. That's why I says when he do it good, it's unwillingly. And at the last, he would declare his witness. Because he said, yeah, we just gonna, it's too many dogs, we just gonna cut his nuts off. That's cruel, bro. Well, if somebody do it, it's too many humans on the earth, let's cut your nuts off. That's cruel, bro. And that's why the Lord gotta take this nigga out of power, man. That's why we gotta get out of here, bro. Because like I said, if the Lord don't come, shall no flesh shall be saved. He's the beast man. He's gonna kill everybody around him, and he's gonna end up killing himself, man. Before Esau killed himself, he wanna kill everybody else, man. You know, there's gonna be some more on it.
It's a little bit in 11. Yeah. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding.
And that's the spirit, man. It's just like tilling your land, you know, you can go a lot of ways with it, but it's working, man. And it's not working on vain things, it's actually working for something that you can eat off of, man. And we're working with this world so we can reap off the benefits. But it says he that tends to vain things. What's the vain things? The things of this world, the things of death. Because it's not leading you until you buffing out, you got more wind with the wind. It's means you getting more lazy. It's means you chilling, you know. No substance to it.
You ain't filled with. Nobody said nigga gotta go back to the till and get more profit.
Yeah, it's no nutrients in it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? It don't satisfy your soul, bro. You know, that's the main things that this world have to offer you. The value of the shadow, the loop of death, man, which is America, man. Because you gonna like I was watching Kanye West, you know, it's like you gotta through the spirit, man. You know, I watch Kanye West. That's one of my favorite. He'll creative tape, bro. And it's a documentary on Netflix, and you can see when he first started, he had that passion. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make it." You know what I'm saying? Like you can see Jay, like you root for Jay, but you know, it's like it's weekly. But you know the story, brothers know the story. Kanye West, he fucked up now. Because he's back in that loop with Death of Babylon. Yeah, he was on top for a little while, but he's back at the bottom, man. That shit fucked up, bro. That's what America doing to Jake, man. Watch that, and you can see it was light in his eyes, bro. But as they go farther and farther in the documentary, it was like the life was just draining out of him, bro. That's why he wore sunglasses now, man. Because he's fucked up, bro. You know? They say, Isaiah 30th chapter. You know, like the first verse, man, because you trusting in Egypt, you trusting in America, man. And again, that's what they got Kanye West did. He trusted in the vain thing. He trusted in the dainties of Esau. You got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
And it said, woe to rebellious church, because you can take counsel of the Lord. Again, Kanye West. This guy, he was a religious guy. His mom, you listen to his lyrics. He quotes scriptures. He saying parables and stuff. He get that from the Bible. But again, instead of him leaning into the truth, he's going back into the world. He's going back into the ways of Esau, man. Read that from the top again.
Woe to
says, woe, destruction, man. You got it.
Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Yes, you're not covered with the covering of life, man. You have to bear the death upon you, man. Because it's not gonna. You're not gonna get. It's not a comforter. A comforter is like a sheet. When you call, you get the comfort. You put the covers over you, man. The comfort of Esau is not no covers, man. You're gonna be colder, man. You got it.
That they may add sin to sin.
And you going to Esau's ways, you just putting more bullshit upon you, more reasons why the Lord should destroy you, man.
It's the uniform. That's what you have embraced, dealing with these doctrines, man. You have put on the covering of Yahawah, they going to Esau. Yeah, we have betrayed nobody. Have this, that's an extra coverage because that represents what you represent, man.
Those doctrines of death.
Yeah, that's it. You're a prostitute, you're gonna know who a prostitute about what she put on. You're gonna know a nigga about what he put on dealing with his ways. how his mannerism, his talk, and even all the way down to when he actually dressed. Then you got the pink mohawk with the purse with the body in it, man. That's an actual covering of Eve.
With nails.
Yeah, and with the painted nails, yeah. The indoor nails like the long
that walk down into Egypt.
It says that walk down to Egypt. It's that downgrade, man. You like I said, Kanye West, he thought he was gonna upgrade. You know, it was a story. He moved from Chicago to New York. He like, I upgraded. Y'all making money now. You know what I'm saying? But guess where he at now, bro? Back at the bottom. Read it again.
That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
You didn't trust in Yahawashi. You didn't want the Lord to bring you. You didn't want the Lord to exalt you. You want to be exalted by Esau, man. That money, fame, money, powers, clothes, and homes, man, that shit gonna be old, man. You know, and guys like, you know, guys gotta be 15 years there to really realize that. That's my boy Kanye West, but the spirit, man, the Lord destroyed that guy, man. He's destroyed not only physically, but mentally too, man. A lot of these celebrities, a lot of these, you know, guys that so-called made in this society, they destroyed mentally, bro. Lil Wayne, he's depressed as hell. Eminem, he's a good, he can speak. You know what I'm saying? But listen to his lyrics, he depressed as hell, man. A lot of these rappers and actors that's up here, they depressed. Why? Because they downgraded to Egypt, man. You got it.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
You got strengthened in the ways of Esau. You got it.
And to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You trusted in Babylon. You trusted in the valley of the shadow of death. And if you trusted in the valley of the shadow of death, you trust in the dead, man. No, so just simple as that, man. If you're not trusting his word, if you're not trying to come to Yahawashi, man, then you're going to die, bro. There's no way out, man. You got it?
Therefore, shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
He says the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. You're going to have your head down, man. Because this guy, Kanye West, he really ashamed. Another guy, Soldier Boy, these guys really ashamed, man. Even these different, Tyler Perry, he's really ashamed, man. Because at the end of the day, you had to do vile things to get up there, bro. In order to make it, you have to do vile things, man. And ultimately, you're going to be shamed in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to have your head down for not trusting in Yahawashi. You got it?
And the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion.
And the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Yeah, I thought you said I was going to make it. That one hit wonder, you got $1 million. Now you back at the studio to try to make $1 million more, bro. It's a constant loop of death here in Babylon. And the only way you're going to be able to get out is you have to trust in Yahawashi, man. They said we would not trust the one those before us, but we will trust the one that holding on to Israel, man. Who is that? We're not going to trust in Esau. We're going to trust in Yahawashi. Even though we got to make it up, you got to go to the place and shit like that. But ultimately, you're not trusting him, man. Because at any day, the money can crash. Any day, all hell can break loose, and the Lord can, make things happen, bro. Because the Lord always have made things happen for his men, bro. Whether you know it or not. I always say, Wisdom of Solomon, the 19th chapter, how the Lord been with us anywhere, every place, bro. It's a reason why you woke up this morning. It's a reason why the Lord, you got your bill, even though there's corn, you got your bills paid. You got these, you can eat. You know what I'm saying? How much you think the Lord gonna do that in the times of Jesus' trouble, man? But guess what? The guys who was eating in this society, who think they're doing it now, they're gonna get to a point when that eating is gonna turn into mourning. When that laughter is gonna turn into sorrow, and our sorrow is gonna turn into laughter, man. After today is the book of Luke. Barbershop brother can get that from me. Y'all brother.
I got some for you too, bro. Like you said, that process is actually happening now. These motherfuckers, these celebrities that was living on now without living out their fantasies. Now we're in the process where all that's being wonderful. We're the one that rejoicing. You hear about God. Earthquake, some crazy shit that happened. You hype while they say, oh shit. So this is the book of Isaiah 24 and 8. The mirth of taverns ceases, the noise of them that rejoice in them. The joy of the heart ceases. So that mirth here in America is being taken away. That not just niggas just can't go to the bar no more, but all these celebrities, it don't got that feel as it was. It don't feel like 2010 no more. 2005. This shit over with, man.
It lost its stuff.
Yeah, on the post of the highway. That's what I can put. This place is finished, man. And these people know it. That's why niggas still try to stay relevant. That's why you see Boosie doing a DJ Flag interview every 4 days. Just to stay in the talk. This shit.
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, God.
You trying to bring like that 90s feel in the Super Bowl, man.
We trying to conjure up the spirit of America. It's just like hitting a nigga with the little sockets and shit. Doing CPR. Trying to bring this shit back to life. It's finished, man. You know, it says, so like, matter of fact, so like, let me jump down to verse 10. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. So this place is broken down from the infrastructure. You know, the food, all the way to the minds of the people. Everything has been broken down. Oh, that's because of the feller is in power. You know, you go into the feller, he the chopper where he cuts shit down. You know, it says there's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. So it's gonna be a crying for houses. Ultimately, all hell breaks because the nigga can still lean on his millions or what's left or what he got or whatever the case may be. When all hell breaks, that shit gonna be taken away, man. You know. Then it said the mirth of the land is gone, so it's gonna be complete. It ain't like you're gonna be able to go escape and watch it run later on night to get your mind off your bad day at work, man. All that shit's gonna be over with, man. You know.
This Saint I found in St. John 16-20. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice.
And that's us now. We weeping and lamenting, and then it's a sign cry, and we sign and crying now. You know why people are still rejoicing, man. We still weeping in this place. We hate being here. You know?
Yeah. And ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy.
It says our sorrow gonna be turned to joy. When our sorrow gonna be turned to joy? When all hell breaks loose, man. When Yahawashi shall bring these people down, even our enemies, man. Because there's certain celebrities I hate. You know, this guy Brandon T. Jackson. I can't even Kodak Black. You know, I rejoice when they said this guy got shot, man. You know, because he know he's a so-called Israelite, but he still want to be a part of this world, bro. You know? You got it.
That was good.
Okay, I got some real quick. Bring it down. Just going back. Bring it down. Esau's system. You know, it says Ezekiel 17:24, and all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree.
And Lord, he said all the trees gonna know. So this is gonna be a public judgment. Everybody going, which is the state's beginning now, man. Everybody knowing it's getting filled for the Yahawashi outside. By the way, the doctrine, this word is going to increase by the way these events that take place upon planet Earth to the climax by Lord Yahawashi return. You know, but it said all the trees of the field shall know, all the nations gonna know that the Lord brought down Egypt. Just like back then in Egypt, they knew that it was the Lord that took down Egypt. You got it?
God. It says, have exalted the low tree.
And the low tree tells the ones that was never thought of, have been on the crown. We seeing that process take place right now. The basement of Edom and the exalting of the nation of Israel. You know, you got it?
Have dried up the green tree.
And Esau's being dried up. They said, you know, it's a drought. The Lord actually have put all the supply of power to this man, his wisdom. You know, that's why none ain't working with him with these different plans, plot his schemes, you know, everything this man, the very pillars, everything that keep this man, his head above water is being taken away. He's losing his strength. You know, you got it.
It says, and have made the dry tree to flourish.
The dry tree flourish by the way of his word. You know, we've been saturated, you know, with his word. And we're flourishing. You got it?
It says, I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it.
See, and it has to be spoken first, then it plays out. So this is what we're seeing now. He's saying Esau is going to go down. We're going to be rulers. and we seeing it actually taking place. We seeing the steps that's leading towards it. You know, because these are the words of Yahawah Shemel Shai. You know, you got
That's beautiful, man. Matter of fact, go ahead.
It's the book of
It's
Psalms,
what y'all was inspiring on, man. Yeah.
chapter 98, verse 1. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song,
That's what we singing unto the Lord in the song.
for he hath done marvelous things.
And going back to what the brother was bringing out earlier, he has done marvelous things, man. That's marvelous how he exalted Esau and how he's bringing them down, man. Seeing the fall out in it. All right, go ahead.
His right hand and his holy arm have gotten him the victory.
So it's already written. Yahawashi has already gotten the victory, man. Go ahead.
The Lord hath made known his salvation.
Yep. Going back to in the sight of those trees is a base in the high tree and exalting the low tree. You know, the Lord have made what?
The Lord hath made known his salvation.
Yep.
His righteousness hath he openly showed in the sight of the heathen.
That's what you're saying. He's openly showing his righteousness in the sight of the heathen, man. This word is again everywhere. That's why it's exposing his double. His wisdom is failing. Right? Go ahead.
He has remembered his mercy.
Yep. Ooh, he has what?
He has remembered his mercy.
So at the same time, the Lord is remembering his mercy. That's why we got this truth, this understanding, mercy, man. Maybe come back. You know, have a chance to come back. Man. And the time, again, as the brother's been expounding on, the time coming in, it's going to be even more made known who is with the Lord, or who the Lord is with. For real. Go ahead, man.
And his truth toward the house of Israel.
Go ahead.
And the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our power.
See that? You want to say something?
No.
No, man. Read that again, Barbara.
Come. He has remembered his mercy
Yep.
and his truth toward the house of Israel.
Yep. And who was that? What's that house of Israel going to be? Israel, the most high, man. Yeah. That's who the Lord is remembering. He ain't remembering everybody. We got to understand that. I'm going to cut him. He what? Put away and die?
All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our power.
All the ends. What is that? What is that? That line that's going out? Yeah. They didn't see. I actually see that teacher. But the Lord had, we read it earlier. He's going to consume with the spirit of his mouth and then destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Hey, that's why the internet had to come out and say, YouTube and all that, that's part of the movie as well. That's part of the advance of the Yahawashi. See, all the end, like, how can that really help? Through the internet, man. Tell you, we're going to, the book's going to be open for the tournament. We shall see all together. You know? So, hey, the internet is a part of the tools of the Yahawashi. You know, this is actually part of the battlefield, you know, this spiritual war, you know. Yeah, war.
They say they got that It's like you know they say it's a lie, but you know it's certain signs it's true. And like say that's why they took out not Joe Rogan. What's that guy named Alex Jones? They took his page, but they say he had what you call it? He you know talked about the thing. You know I ain't trying to get the brother page but they ain't talk. He didn't talk about the thing, bro.
Hey, as you know, you tiptoe with your words. It's like niggas put a whole bunch of landmines. You gonna say so much shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cause they took down two of my page. It was a video I ain't even upload, man. It was about that thing. I ain't even upload it yet. It was in the process they took it. I was like, what?
That's beautiful. That's how this man is being revealed. You know, you gotta, like the brother say, you gotta tiptoe around words. Now we can't openly say, you know, now we gotta say Quran, you know. And if you don't even have a clue what that's going into, and that's the word, the Lord is closing the doors of mercy. You got it just in time to understand the doctrine. You gotta believe on Yahawashi, man. You gotta believe on the doctrine.
The book of John, chapter 3, verse 18. he that believeth on him is not condemned. But he that believeth not is condemned already.
Condemned already. Finish.
Because he has not believed in the name of the only
And
begotten
again, that
Son.
name goes into the authority. Yahawashi is King of Kings. Gene, gotta spell your name. Come on, man. Oh, what is that? The word hand? Where shapes and fashions the destinies of men. That's Yahawashi.
Because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world.
Like we've been going in. The light is shining on this wicked man's sister. This is the condemnation, and light is coming to the world.
And men love darkness rather than light.
Jake want to be Jake, man. He want to eat his abominable food. He want to be the slave of Esau, man. He gonna die here. Read that again, sir.
And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
We love darkness rather than light.
Because their deeds were evil.
Man, the Esau done, man. Come on. Tight back in Gator Bay, pick a nigga. And other things, man. These dudes used to have a get together to see one of us be lynched at home and castrated. They made it an all-day affair. That was their Sunday afternoon, man, after they came out the Plantation Christianity Church. But all these things are being shown, man. Your inquisition is being made. You quit. The Lord getting ready to slam the gavel on your ass.
For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light.
Yeah, man, that's why you see brothers gathering, man. That's why you see the Spirit of the Lord gathering, brother, man. He didn't do it truth coming to the light, man. We see the way out. We was immersed in this gross darkness. We ain't know what was going on. And then we heard a word behind it saying, this is the way. Walk ye in.
That his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in the Most High.
Yeah, man. The Lord orchestrate all of it. Not of our will, not of our script. You got more on that? We pray this be edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory.
Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash.
Double honors to our teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Let's make brothers labor worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the whole elect. Leaving on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom.
Shalom, DTA, above, soon.
Very soon. Night.